Okay, if you need to make homework corrections, make sure you have that a separate sheet of paper right now and don't forget your explanations. I'm going to go over each question, so go ahead and fix it. So a profit of 12. Profit means I am making money. So like when a store buys items to sell to customers, they buy it at a cheaper price. They then sell it to us for more money, so they make a profit off of us. So a profit means a positive 12. 1,400 below would mean negative 1,440. Again, below would mean negative 22. A gain would be a positive 31. All we're doing is graphing. So I should see a point on the negative 5, the 0, and the positive 5. Number 6, I should see negative 3, negative 2, a positive 1, and then a negative 4. The absolute value of negative 11 is positive 11 because it is 11 units from 0. Parentheses after absolute value bars act like parentheses, so do it first. Absolute value of negative 5 is 5, so 5 plus 8 gives me an answer of 13. Absolute value of negative 4 is 4. Absolute value of negative 4 is 4. So 4 minus 4 gives me an answer of 0. Number 10, the absolute value of 12 is 12. Just going to drop down what it says. Absolute value of negative 5 is 5. We do multiplication and division from left to right, whatever comes first. So 12 divided by 2 gives me 6. 6 times 5 gives me an answer of 30. Absolute value of negative 4 is positive 4, dropping down the 7. Absolute value of 3 is 3. Whatever comes first from left to right. So 7 plus 4 gives me 11. 11 minus 3 gives me 8. Number 12, drop down the 9. The absolute value of negative 6 is 6. Drop down the division sign. The absolute value of negative 3 is 3. We have to do division first, so 6 divided by 3 gives me 2, and then I can add the 9. So that would leave me with 11. A veterinarian recommends that a St. Bernard lose weight. Write an integer to describe losing. Losing would be subtracting 25. Mount Kilimanjaro is the highest peak in Africa. Write an integer to represent the elevation wherein it is above sea level. Well, that would give me a positive 5,895. Gas prices occasionally fluctuate during a 2-month period of time. Prices increased 34 cents per gallon during the month of April and decreased 17 cents per gallon during the month of May. Which situation has the greatest absolute value? So an increase of 34 would mean positive 34, which absolute value of 34 is 34. A decrease of 17 would tell me a negative 17. Absolute value of negative 17 is just 17. So which one has the higher, greater value? This one does, which was the month of April. That's it. Make sure you grade your corrections during study hall on Tuesday or Thursday and throw them into the bin.